So, have you ever seen a startup with just a handful of people and a cool idea get valued at millions or even billions of dollars and thought, how? I mean, how do you put a price tag on something that's really just a dream with a business plan? Well, that's exactly the puzzle we're going to piece together today. Let's just jump right in with the core issue. What's the single biggest hurdle here? I mean, you've got a team that might be amazing or might not work out, a market that could be huge or could disappear tomorrow, and usually there are no profits, maybe not even any sales. It all boils down to one massive thing: uncertainty. And that's what we're here to talk about. All right, so to cut through all that uncertainty, investors don't just throw a dart at a board. There's actually a formal process. So before we get into the cool methods they use, we need to understand exactly what we're talking about when we say we're valuing a business. And at the center of it all is this: business valuation. This isn't just a hunch or a quick guess. It's a super detailed process of figuring out the economic value of a company. You're looking at everything: the team, the tech, the market, you name it, to figure out what it's truly worth. It's used for all sorts of things, but for us, it's all about that big moment: getting investment. Okay, really quick, let's clear something up. You'll hear two words get thrown around: evaluation and valuation. They sound similar, but they're worlds apart. An evaluation, that's like a quick gut check, an informal opinion. But a valuation, oh, that's the real deal. We're talking a formal deep dive report with all the paperwork to back it up. That's what gets an investor's attention. So how do you even start this process? Well, first things first, you've got to get your head in the right space. And the biggest mental shift you have to make is this: stop hunting for one single magic number. It's not about that. It's about thinking in terms of a range. And that range is built on thinking about three different futures. You've got the pessimistic view, what happens if things go wrong. Then there's the realistic case, where the company pretty much hits its goals. And then you've got the optimistic case, where it just absolutely crushes it and outperforms everyone's wildest dreams. A solid valuation has to consider all three. Okay, mindset is locked in. Now let's open up the investor's toolbox. We're going to look at the actual tools that founders and VCs use to start putting some numbers on the table. And here are 5 of the big ones. Each one of these is like a different lens for looking at the same problem. They all have their strengths, and we're going to take a closer look at a few of them to really get how this all works.